Reverend Ibanugo, and then the Love Doctor show by Pastor Tari Ojoko. But the idea of this one is that we want to uh, see how we can be able to help the young marriages, at least the first 5 years of your marriage. What do you need to do? Because we know that that is a foundational stage. So this program, we're not actually talking to everybody. We are talking to those who are yet to get married and those who just got into marriage. So we want to help you get it right. For me, my marriage is 4 years, and then I have my two friends here, Pastor Okocha and Pastor Matilda and Jimoho.
Welcome.
Welcome.
So they will tell us how old is your marriage, sir?
Okay. That should be like 7 years.
Yes.
7 going to 8 years. Yes.
Okay. So you can see that nobody here is 20 years.
No.
Yeah, so that's why I started by saying, before some people jump up now and say, what do they know? They don't want to tell us. My father said something. If you want to go to a place, don't ask somebody who has traveled that road 10 years ago. Ask someone who just passed yesterday.
That's true.
So we just passed, this stage yesterday. So that's why we just want to share a few things that, that we have learned. I call it the laughter, the tears, and the lessons we have learned from the first 5 years of marriage. And that's why we are here. So we're going to be as real as possible. We're not here to quote anybody. We are here to tell you the real thing. And today we're going to be looking at killers to a healthy marriage. Things that can kill a beautiful, that beautiful girl that you saw, that handsome dude that you were doing sleepless night all those time, calling on phone and all that. There are a few things that if you don't get them right at the initial stage, a beautiful home that God have ordained can turn to your worst nightmare. And that's why we're here today. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. You're welcome again.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Let's jump into this thing real quickly. I'm going to start with some quotes from our Father in the Lord, and then we are going to see how we can be able to interpret these quotes into reality. Papa said something. He said, "The glory of love is not in its romantic passion, but in its perseverance." The glory of love is not in the "I love you." So, ma, what can you say about that? It is the women that
very important.
Very important. I would like you to practically, help us with this quote by our Father.
Thank you so much, sir, for having us and this evening. Marriage is a beautiful, beautiful thing, but it takes a lot of perseverance, just like our Papa has said. Being single, there are a lot of ideas and imaginations you just keep having, and most time people that are married, they don't always tell us they don't.
They really talk through because they tell me through. Maybe I would have waited more.
Yeah, they do, but I wouldn't say they don't really tell us the truth.
Yeah.
They do, but at that point, because of the feelings, because of lots of ideas we already have inside of our mind, maybe out of experience, movies, maybe some person showing how they love out there. So you just feel that that is how it is, and you don't really sit back and take your time to really, really study and understand what they are saying. So it now dawns on you when you now get into the marriage, and now like, really, as in, is this what it is? At this point, I have in our branch, we pastor one of the branch of Gateway International Church, NCR Para Church, and I have a lot of young persons, and every time they will come and meet you, Mama, this thing must happen. Mama must be married. And sometimes I will just sit down and I will just start laughing. When they are not there, of course, I will just start laughing because I'm just looking at them. They really want to enter where some some really, really, if they just open the ticket, they can just want to just fly out. But in all these things, marriage is still beautiful if you have the understanding. Perseverance, just as you said in the quote by Papa, is key. It's something in fact, I see marriage as a journey. There is no destination. You're just going on that journey. And in any journey that you're
It's not
taking,
100 meters.
Yes, it's not. It's a dash. It's not just a dash. Yes.
Yeah.
So you must, and you must be willing to stay put and keep. Permit me to use the word, keep pushing.
That's the right one. As a matter of fact, I just noticed that sometimes when you're single and you get involved, you start having this feeling, everything, always you want to, because relationship brings the best.
Yes.
During
Our best food
relationship has a way of producing the best. It's the only marriage that brings the rest.
I'm telling you.
Marriage brings the rest. So the truth is, for instance, I remember when we were dating and we were trying to know ourselves, you just get to her place, Pastor Kocha is at the gate. It's okay, tell him to wait.
Exactly.
And before you know it, she will arrange herself, Pastor is around, try to fix up some things, make sure that everything is intact.
Yeah.
Now, you don't need to begin to fix up plenty things.
You see the person every day.
I come, honey, you're back. You need perseverance. Because at this point in time, you are no longer living by emotion, but by decision, by commitment, by, trying to say, Lord, like I said, I am in this, I will work at it, work. And I know it's going to work.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
There's something Papa will always say. Papa said, the only person that ministry is so easy for is the one that not started. Where you never start.
I tell you.
As you are sitting down there, you are calculating in 1 year,
very easy.
10,000 members.
Yeah.
After my fast for 40 days, do crusade, do that. But by the time you enter, you understand. That's the same marriage. You see a lot of persons why they sit down there, they are fantasizing, me, my husband,
Nollywood.
Travel. Yeah.
Hollywood.
And by the time they are watching all those movies, and
the romantic novels.
They think that it's just automatic thing you get. So, the truth is, we're just trying to let you know that marriage is sweet, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
But you see, when you don't have the right understanding, you can be swept off your feet.
That's right.
That's why we want to let you know that that thing you are feeling has to translate to you coming to that point where you are ready to persevere, you're ready to fight for what you have seen.
Stay put.
Just tell yourself, I'm staying. There's no room for I'm going. That what I'm going is not supposed to go. Okay, let's look at another quote before we get into the meat of the discussion today. Papa said something here. He said, marital law goes with both a heart feeling and a will decision. Goes with both a heart feeling and a will decision. At this point now, I want people to give us scenarios. Scenarios where it looked like your heart feeling failed. But then it was your will decision that is keeping you going. I want a practical. Let's start with our mama first.
Okay.
Give us a practical situation. Before I go to Pastor Kota, give us a practical situation where your heart, say your heart feeling failed here. At this point now, you're not feeling like staying with this young man. But then, you have to know the generator called will. So let's keep going.
Okay.
Thank you. Basically, I married a man that everyone wants to be around because they see him. He's a jovial person. He's in fact I've had situations where some women have they met me and they're like, "Hi, your husband is wonderful. Your husband is this, your husband is that." Oh, how I wish.
Ew,
And
in front of you.
I wish their husband, you know,
Can be like
he
this.
can be like
Oh
this.
Lord.
And I will just, the only thing I will just be doing, I will just be nodding my head. Yeah, that's right. That's good. Yeah, is a
Because I'm
jolly
actually
feeling.
wonderful.
And they don't understand that every individual have their moment of,
Exactly.
I call it moment of soko soko.
Yeah.
You know, that moment of the person showing this is me. So it's not about the feeling now. It's about you telling yourself, calling yourself, Matilda, you got to stay with this your decision.
Mm.
And I can. You said I should share something,
We need some
and
practical things.
I really want to share a very
Because you guys are
beautiful.
7 years. There could be
Yes,
somebody who is just 1 or 2 now that is almost
yes,
telling himself or herself, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Maybe
yes.
hearing your story. Okay, maybe this is what I'm facing now. Okay.
Yes, I remember an experience that happened. Let me take an experience that happened the first year of our marriage. In fact, not even first year, like few, I know he
Months.
will remember. Like, will I say few months? Yes, few months into our marriage. And one day we were just in the evening, something came up and we